Hi, my name is Danielle Duval. This message is for Virgo for the month of May 2020. I did a pre-shuffle before I hit record, so we're just going to get right to the reading because I like when readings get right to it, so that's what I'm going to do. So, Virgo, what is your situation? High Priestess reversed. So, you maybe felt good about something recently. Something popped out. You felt good about something recently, about some kind of moving forward with a relationship, but it's not turning out the way you expected, and you're feeling as though you might have been wrong about this, that your intuition has led you astray. Your partner has the Chariot, so maybe this is someone that you thought was going to stick around, but they're feeling like they want to move on, or maybe there was some venture that you were going to do together, but your partner isn't having it. They want to move on from whatever this was that you wanted to do together with them. You are feeling the Three of Swords reversed. So you're still hanging on. You're not ready to accept this disappointment just yet. So it feels like, yeah, you felt good about this person. They're walking away, but you're not ready to accept the heartache just yet. But let's see what happens. So your desires, whoop, pop down. Your desires is the 10 of Pentacles. So you want everything. You want, a happily ever after with them. I think that, this could be, like I said, this could be a venture. This could be some kind of financial opportunity that you wanted to have together with this person, and you still want it to work out. You're still holding on to that hope. Their desires, Queen of Cups. So if this is someone who walked away, they might be looking for someone else who could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or maybe they're just looking for more love from you. Maybe you have some sort of financial venture in mind, or you're pushing them to go somewhere with their career, but they're not having it, and they're looking for more love and encouragement and support from you, or they're walking away because they're looking for someone who's going to offer them more love and encouragement and support. And that's not to say that you're not giving them. This is your way of giving them support, is by, you might be pushing them into some sort of career opportunity or something like that. And I think that the key here is to communicate that, to make sure that they know that you're really doing this with the best of intentions, because you want to see them grow and go farther. Challenges. Your challenges. You have the 9 of Wands. So again, there's a lot of feelings of that you're not ready to give up the fight yet. You're standing guard. You're doing everything you can to hold this together in the moment. You're not ready to let this go. And for better or worse, I can't say necessarily that that's the move or that you should just let it go, but I will say that it seems like communication could be key in this scenario, and making sure that they know that you're going to be there no matter what, or that there is encouragement there, or if you're not, if you feel like they really need to be making moves, then you need to communicate that as well. Their challenges, they have the 5 of Swords. So it's not as though they're going to walk away not feeling hurt by this. They will feel hurt, but they also, they're ready to, I think it's a pride issue. So in some ways they might know that you're right, but it's a pride issue. They don't necessarily, they're feeling, if it's a male in this situation, they might be feeling emasculated, or they just might be feeling as though their freedom, their individual freedom and their choices are just being taken away from them right now. They don't necessarily, there's a little bit of like, I'm not going to do what you want me to do just because you tell me to do it. So maybe give them some space and give them some time to realize that maybe your ideas can propel them in the right direction. Okay, so your outcome in this situation. Oof, the Tower. I mean, what can I say? There's going to be a big upheaval. Something is going to happen one way or another, whether it means, you're going to have some big revelation, or that's it. This is going to be gone. Or you might find yourself in a situation where whatever it is that you're pushing them to do might not matter so much anymore. There might be some big happening just in your personal life. Some, that either is going to make you realize that it's not that important to push them in this direction, or maybe it's going to make you realize that when your world falls apart, you need them to be the one who's financially secure. You need them to be the one who is pushing themselves, or you need them to push you, because you're not, right now you're the rock and you're pushing them in a certain direction and they're not having it. But something's going to happen where you're not going to be able to be the rock anymore. And you know, whether or not they step up to the plate is to let's see what their outcome is. 7 of Cups reversed. So I think that there's going to be this upheaval in your life. I don't think they're going to step up to the plate. I think they're not going to step up to the plate, but they're going to realize that this was a bad decision. So hold your breath. I mean, but that's, I think, yeah, 7 of Cups reversed. They're going to make the wrong choice, essentially. Wrong choice for them, certainly. Wrong choice for you, I don't know. That's yet to be determined. Let's just pick an oracle card to clarify the overall outcome for the both of you. I'm using the Return of Spirit deck. I'm using the Pocket Guide Rider Waite, by the way. The pocket, because they're smaller and I have smaller hands. Some people don't like that. Some people like the big cards, but that one, too many fell out. So overall energy, oracle card. What do we have here for our Virgos? Recognition. So I think that what this is saying to me is, after they make the wrong choice, they're going to recognize, and as long as you communicate, they're going to recognize that you were just pushing for the better good of the two of you as a whole. They're going to recognize that you can't always be the rock, and they're going to need to be the rock sometimes, and they're going to need to step up to the plate, and that, you know, you're pushing them in this certain direction was ultimately, you know, for their own good and for the betterment, not because you want to control necessarily, but because you maybe, you know, sometimes we build each other up. Yeah, there are situations where some people just want to be in control, but in a good relationship, we should challenge each other to be better people and work off each other. And, you know, sometimes one person is the rock and the other one needs the support, and having that balance and being able to support each other in that way is what makes things work. So, and I think that that person will recognize that. And I think that on your end, you're going to recognize maybe if you've been pushing too far, if you haven't been showing enough love and support and encouragement, and haven't been showing the good intentions really behind maybe the pushiness or what seems to be coerciveness, control, etc. Okay? So I hope that everything works out for you for the month of May and going forward. And remember that, you know, all the choices are up to you, okay? Bye.